Good morning. Boy, I'm a little this morning, huh? There. Good morning. Well, it's been a wild weekend. Morning, great Scott. Good morning, Blaze 420. May your day be filled with great. Good morning. Good morning. DTS. Good morning. Great Scott. All things silver, sloppy stacks. John Shank, Hugh Smith, Ken of Mine, EC, Scotty. And we are live. That's right. And there's hi Joe.
Good morning, Ida. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Are you?
Oh, is that me? Am I echoing that bad?
No. If I'm echoing, am I echoing?
No, no, you sound fine.
Okay.
I guess it was just my imagination.
Yeah, I don't hear any echo, but I wouldn't.
Guys, I am so proud and excited. We raised $20,000. And we still have another whole day to go.
Yeah, I know you're killing me.
I'm killing you.
Yeah, waiting for that one lot. Saved my money. Now it's burning a hole in my pocket. What am I gonna do? How can I hold it? Can I send it to you to hold on to?
What lot is it, Joe?
350.
Oh, you haven't gotten that one yet, huh?
No. That's why I bought the other things because I know it wasn't coming up. It's
Oh, well,
no
I
big
hope
deal.
that I hope you get it.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna have to fight for it.
That could be.
Yeah, it's all right.
There's
Well,
Victoria. Hey, darling. Morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Ida. Good morning, Joe.
morning, Victoria.
Lady Diana.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, it was a great finish. Oh my goodness, it was so awesome.
Scotty.
So very awesome. Josh, good morning.
Morning, Josh.
Um, guys, you need to make a decision real quick.
Uh-oh. I didn't get it. Wasn't
You
me.
didn't. Well, I'm so glad. Do y'all want me to make you blue now because I have to unblue you by the end of the week, or just leave it like it is
Just
until
leave it.
Just leave it. Yeah.
Just leave it.
just leave it? Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's no big.
Eric Bauer.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Scotty, Diana.
So let me do that and find my thingy. My thingy.
Thing.
Gotta have some crackers. Oh man, these are cheese crackers. I'm not real crazy about cheese crackers. Well, then already opened them. I guess I'll eat them. All right.
Morning, everyone. EC.
Just wait. Just wait. Y'all are so sweet. I
Yeah,
really
it's no
appreciate
use.
you.
It's no use to turn everybody blue and turn everybody blue off again. No use.
You guys need to pat yourselves on the back, though. What a great weekend we had. Oh, my goodness.
Morning, Miss Coin Crew.
I know, Angel.
Good morning, Mrs. Coin Crew.
Yeah, what happened? I missed that. What happened? You got kicked off or something?
No, I did not.
What happened?
Nothing.
What happened?
No, nothing happened. I did not kick anybody off. I did not kick myself off, not one time.
No,
The
no, no.
first day you shut down the
The first day.
thing and had to start it again.
Oh, the
Yeah.
first day I did it twice.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The first day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First day I did it twice and everybody had to start over.
Oh, jeez.
I know, Angel. Sorry, I kept you up too late, didn't I?
Well, there was another thing on YouTube. It had you on for like 4 minutes and 4 seconds, and there was nothing there.
Yep.
That's
see
about
it this
right
morning?
because I killed the stream, started another stream, and killed that one.
Angel.
The first day she shut down twice. We were. I did. I kicked hundreds out. Oh, I was so cautious and nervous about doing that yesterday. So I was like, "What am I doing? Wait a minute! Don't push that." It took me forever to do the giveaway tool thingy and to to populate and all that stuff, and then to run the slideshow. I had no idea what I was doing. None. So
You did fine.
it worked out okay.
That's right. It was fine. It was good.
Then I stayed up and worked on learning how to do a few things I didn't know how to do. So maybe I won't be so bad. Good morning, John. But I appreciate everybody hanging in there with me. Mm, could have been worse.
True.
Morning, Elton.
Definitely could have been worse.
That's true also.
Wow, Joe, you do have a ways to go because I think we have like 100
Yeah,
left.
I think you ended last night at what, 270 or 280?
I think
279?
it's more like 280.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. I was like, oh, God, man, I gotta wait a whole week. And then it probably won't get it. It's okay. It's no big deal. Or no.
So, did you get that coin back that I sent you?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Did you ring?
I was going to say
Huh?
there is a D there. But
Really?
I don't know if that's a weak D or not. I don't know if they would consider that a weak D. That's
Why
what
don't you ask Chuck about it?
I'll send it to Eric.
Okay.
Chuck is so busy. I know Eric's busy too, but sometimes Chuck takes a while. It's no big deal. I hate to bother Chuck. I hate to bother Eric too, but Eric, I'll send you the picture of the coin. You tell me what you think.
I think Eric is like Paula. He enjoys, I think, teaching people.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Ida, that's where I learned from both of them because
Yeah,
that's where I started, and I bugged those guys all the time.
I know.
Believe me, I've had conversations with Chuck for hours on Facebook. On Messenger and stuff. We were messaging back and forth, sending pictures back and forth. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah. Oh, thank you, EC. I know exactly what you mean. You can just ask Angel. I kept her up late last night.
Did you?
Hmm.
Yeah, Eric. I'm going to send you a picture of a 22. Ida's got a weak D on it. She said I send it to her, which I don't. Well, I still don't think I send that to you, but
Don't you really? I wouldn't have
yeah.
put your name on it, Joe, had you not.
No, I know that, but I don't remember sending that. But I send you so many things I can't remember. I might
Yeah.
have. But I don't know. She's got a weak D on it, but I see the D. It's faintly, but to me, that's not. I don't know what a weak D really consists of. That's what I mean.
Well, send it to Eric. Maybe he can
Yeah, I'll
clarify
send
it
the
for you.
reverse. Yeah, I'll send a reverse also. Yeah, I will, Eric. Today I will.
So, so Eric, tomorrow you can show it to us, or Joe could, or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Mm. Eric, the markers are what messes me up.
The marker. There's markers for the weak D. Okay, I didn't know that. See, that's the only thing I didn't know.
I didn't either. Hmm. Hey, Water. Good morning. John Shank. Good morning. Yeah, interesting. Hey, have you guys seen this thing that you put your key fob in that keeps people from electronically um, stealing your car or your keys? Have y'all seen that?
No, no. How are they doing
Apparently,
that?
apparently they've got some way to um, I don't know, hack your key fob like they do credit cards.
Really?
Hmm.
Huh. I did not know that.
I didn't
Because
either.
I have a key. I got a push button. I don't have a
Uh-huh.
key. I got a push button. So if somebody steals the car, once they turn it off, they won't be able to start it.
Well, that's the thing. They can
Right. What
because
you're
they
saying.
have
Yeah.
this electronic thing that lets them do that.
Hmm. No, I didn't hear that. They come up with everything, don't they?
Yeah, John, I used to leave my keys in the car, my house unlocked, and feel safe doing it.
Yeah. The garage. More frostbite. Yeah, I understand the garage doors ones. Yeah, but the car ones, I thought it was frequency, which is right because it's all everything's in the air. If you think about it,
Hmm. Yeah,
like radio waves, right?
yeah, yeah. It's for push to start cars dislogic, like you and I have, Joe.
Yeah.
We have a push button that start. Oh, did y'all another button? Woohoo!
Yeah, I
Uh,
know. Another. This was a big button.
yeah.
When my daughter came home, she hit the wrong button to turn the car off. She hit the reset button for the miles on it. I go, did you touch the button for the miles? She goes, yeah. I went to go put the car off. I hit the wrong button. I said, one's big and one's small.
Patience, father, patience.
Yeah, she hasn't been home in what 7 months, so it was,
Yep,
It's
those
here
little things.
now.
Don't worry about the small things.
yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I laughed at her. I
Yeah.
laughed at her. That's all. It was no big deal. And she got a ticket when she was home too.
She
Uh-oh.
did not.
Got a parking ticket up at the university. She didn't think she had to pay because she goes to a college where they don't have to pay to park. So she thought the same thing. I said, "No, you gotta pay." I go, "No
She
big
thought that was a
deal."
get out of paying for every college in the United States. Huh?
Yeah, I know. I go, "You think it's you everywhere? You're free to park any college, right?"
Well, that won't be that much, though, will it?
$40 it was.
wow.
40? Oh,
That's what I said.
I would
Yeah,
not have thought that.
I thought 20, 25 or something like that. $40. Yeah. But
Wow.
anyways, I'll give it to me. I'll pay it. I didn't want her to pay it.
They say if you get a ticket in a school zone, it's like mega bucks.
Oh, it is. I worked at a school. It is kind of it big time is.
Yeah, that's
Which is
ridiculous.
which is I think is right. Because when I worked at the school, you got to see these cars fly through.
I know it's ridiculous. I live between the school zone. There's a school zone. My house, a school zone. I mean, right there. And people will pull in my shop to make a phone call because they can't. It's the only place they can do it.
Right.
But yeah, I see. In fact, we have a policeman that comes in and parks in my shop parking and watches cars, and I've seen him give many many tickets, and it's because these teenagers that come from the high school, they don't think anything applies to them. They just take off.
Yeah, because
I really
they're driving mommy and daddy's car. What do they care?
yeah, probably.
Right. Like I did. I paid for my daughter's ticket.
Oh, It's not like she was doing anything really,
No.
racing or
She got,
anything.
when she said she got a ticket, I always thought maybe. I go, first of all, it can't be from speeding. I heard it. She told my wife. She didn't tell me. I go, what happened? She thought I was going to get mad. I didn't get mad. A parking
No,
ticket. It's no big
no.
deal. I've gotten them.
I have had one ticket in my lifetime. One ticket.
I get a ticket. I bring it to my cousin. He's a lawyer. He takes care of them.
No, that's too good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they can usually get it down lower.
Hey, Angel, what's up?
Hey, Angel.
Morning, Victoria.
Yeah, that's what he does. He talks to the DA or whatever, and they get it like a noise muffler or something, and it's thrown
Like
out.
a what?
A noisy muffler or something.
What does that make it? That's not a. You mean what?
Yeah, it doesn't give you points on your card, on your license.
Oh.
In New York State, I don't know if it's every state. I don't know if you guys have it. You get a certain amount of points, you lose your license.
Yeah, it's like that everywhere.
Is it like that everywhere?
Yeah, you can point out.
Yes.
They take your license.
Yeah, it's like 3 points for something like that. What I got. No seatbelt or speeding or things like that.
Wow.
Yeah, we contested a speeding ticket one time with my kid, and it was like a 4-point violation, and they brought it down to a 1-point violation.
Right, exactly.
Big difference.
But see there, they still get their money from what? A judge fee and a court fee or whatever like that, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you bet they're going to get their money.
Oh, yeah.
Speeding ticket or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so we raised $20,134, and we still have almost 100 lots left that we're going to do next Saturday.
And there's a lot of good ones left too.
Some gold.
That's great, John. Hello, Vanessa. We love John.
Morning, John.
Oh, Dad.
Come on, lot 350.
Oh, Eric, you said you got one. You don't need one.
That is that. This is the reverse of the 98. Is that what it is, or 89? What is that, Joe?
It's an 83 double die. It's
Oh, it's the double die.
Double die reverse. MS64.
DDR.
Yes, it's great. It's a hard one to find.
Just logic.
And Angel, send Keith across the street to get something when that lot comes up.
Send him across the street.
Yeah. I'll send you money to send him across the street to get something to eat when that lot comes up.
Oh, you don't want him to tell everybody how good it is? You want me to call that one? I'll be like, oh man, this is so ugly. You don't want it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's just one of those things that will be what will be will be.
Yeah. Frostbite, I hear you. I didn't even try on that one. I knew it was going to get high.
That shield nickel was nice, though.
Yeah, it was. It still went under what it's worth, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's...
Yeah, it's hard to fight the guys that are like deep pockets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did y'all see that Stan, Sorcerer Stan, donated $1,000 last night so that we could reach 20,000?
Yes, I did. I saw that right at the end, right?
Yep. The saucy Stan guy.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorcerer.
That's who you got to be afraid of in these auctions. Him.
Yeah, Sorcerer Stan.
Him and OC and
him and OC went at it pretty good.
Yeah,
Frank Mons is usually in there. He's been paying cash, so Frank's been doing really good on that.
Frank Mons and 949 really went at it for a minute.
Yeah, 949.
They wanted that goat, man.
There's a few you got to watch out for.
Yeah. Well, you can bet if they start bidding, you might as well hang it up. Hey,
Yeah.
Paula Abrams.
Victoria came out fighting on that gold panda.
I know. I thought she was gonna.
My husband was sitting here beside me. And you know what happens when he's sitting here beside me?
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna trip some of the other ones.
He's like, get higher, go higher.
When those
You want it?
700 pennies came up, the lady was right next to me staring at me.
Like, don't do it, Joe.
I
No.
tried to get those. I was hoping to get those so I didn't have to mail them.
Well, no, what made it interesting, Ida, is when he said that it was a Lincoln. What do you call it? They were in a Lincoln box or glass or something.
Yeah, a Lincoln glass.
A
I never
jar.
unwrapped them, so I never
A jar.
unwrapped them because I know what pennies look like, you know.
Right, but that's what brought that price up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which
Didn't he
was
show it
nice.
one time sometimes?
Then you what?
Maybe not. I thought maybe he'd shown it sometime a long time ago.
He might have.
Maybe he just told us about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember it, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, John, the bag of 700 pennies.
It's
And
still
we've got more. We've got more pennies on here. We've got a bag of 500 and 300 too. I don't know if I don't think we sold any of them yet. I said, Shelly was in there. I said, now I got to win this so I don't have to mail it.
Yeah, so check out ATS's video. He had a video, guess how many pennies, so it had the bottle.
Oh,
Okay.
was
I
that
knew
the
I had
bottle?
seen that bottle.
Oh, that's what, yeah.
I
Because a
remember it
picture of it
now.
popped in my mind.
Yeah,
when he
I
said-
remember it
Yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah. Well, ATS is one of the, I mean, he is just phenomenal. He donated so much stuff, just absolutely great. And well, so many people did, but you know, it's like when you see one thing that's like, whoa, you remember that lot.
Yeah.
But oh, ATS, there's ATS now. Good morning, ATS. Oh yeah, he says I had a video, guess the pennies.
That's
Where I
right. I
showed
remember
them
it.
out. Yeah. Well, I didn't even take it out of the wrapping because my thought was it's pennies.
Well, Angel, I did feel sufficiently bad that I didn't let Keith win.
Oh, I bet you did.
I did actually. I felt bad because I
Who
figured
got
he was probably bidding on it for you.
Victoria? Did you get that bezel, that 1/20th?
Yeah,
That's what she's
Okay.
talking about.
yeah.
Okay, that's what I was
She
thought.
felt bad because Keith was trying to buy it too. But don't feel bad because I know for a fact Angel's got lots of stuff like that.
Okay, then I won't feel bad. I did though feel kind of bad last night. I was like, wow, he was trying to buy that for Angel.
Okay, Eric, you be safe. Yeah. Oh, look, let's see what today is. Friday was Children's Craft Day, Learn About Butterflies Day, Pie Day, Potato Chip Day, Write Down Your Story Day, and World Sleep Day. Saturday was Everything You Think Is Wrong Day, Kansas Day, Pears Helene Day, She the World Day, Corn Dog Day, Quilting Day, and Sunday was Artichoke Hearts Day,
Ooh.
Curl Crush Day, Everything You Do Is Right Day, Freedom of Information Day, and Panda Day.
Panda.
Oh, let's see. There's one
Ida,
more.
Ida, that's right. All Things Silver. Who won that? Tule, and didn't he send it back to All Things Silver too? The pennies. Whoever won those pennies, didn't they send it back?
He sent. I don't remember. He sent something back.
I think it was the pennies they sent back. They gave them back to him because he's saying it in the chat. He donated a prize to St. Jude's. You'll get it for next year.
What
I,
was
I
the ATS? Do you remember what the price was? Was it? It wasn't the pennies, was it? I thought he said send those to you.
remember whoever won those pennies. I think they said give them back to him. I could be wrong. I think that's what they said. Angel, could I be wrong?
Mm, I don't
No,
know.
I hope so,
I
Paul.
think you did send it back.
Oh, I have some news for y'all. If you weren't in the auction, Joe Durbin is in the hospital. Are y'all aware of that? He's got.
No.
I think he's going to have a pacemaker. By the way, Rhonda talked. I don't really know what's going on. She wasn't. She didn't elaborate on it. But Joe Durbin is in the hospital, and Diane's going to do a video and let us all know what's going on. Is what I
Wow.
understand.
Yeah.
So keep Joe in your prayers.
Because he was at the auction.
Joe was.
Yeah, I saw him in there.
I didn't see Joe.
I didn't see him either.
You didn't
Well,
see him? I thought I saw his name in there in the chat.
I,
I
I
didn't see him.
probably saw us talking about him, but
We sold
Oh.
I
those
don't know.
bells. We sold a few bells.
You know,
Yeah.
Mama T, I bid on that miniature coin, and I told my husband, I said, if I win this, I'm going to get a hold of Mama T and see if she wants to buy it, for what I give for it. But it just went too high, and I was like, I can't go any higher.
What did it go for?
I don't remember now what it was, but it was higher than what I wanted to risk.
Right.
Because
One of y'all put
want-
up a screenshot to show.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can't really see what it is.
Yeah, that's the bottle that
Oh,
it's in. The pennies.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Little Abraham Lincoln bottle.
That's nice.
So how many pennies did it hold?
How many did it have, ATS? Well, obviously it has 700.
Oh yeah.
Good guess, Angel.
Morning, Kevin.
She won the guess.
Mama T.
Duh. Nothing like it. Hey, it's Monday.
701.
What do you expect? It's corned beef and cabbage day and St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Time for more coffee. Yeah, really. Thank you, Kevin.
Isn't yesterday Kevin's birthday?
Yes, it
Yeah.
was. Happy belated.
The day before the pinch day.
Remaster Ray said he had it until it got really stupid expensive.
Morning, Mama T.
Mama T said, Victoria, I thought about trying to buy it off the guy that won it, but no, I just cried to
I
me.
didn't have any idea how high she was willing to go, and I didn't want to bid real high, and then she didn't have that to go, so I
I
quit.
don't remember who got it. Do you know?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Too much gone through my brain since then.
Right.
See, that was I could be looking forever trying to find it on here. But yeah, I thought that would be really cool too. However, didn't happen.
There are a lot of cool stuff in there.
We made it through lot 290. We'll start lot 291.
William Tell won it.
William Tell, yeah. He was another one that was bidding on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody shut me down on those bells too.
On the bells?
Yeah, I missed the bells. They go for a lot.
Yeah, they went pretty decent.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
You mean you don't have a bell, Joe?
No, I don't have a Durbin bell. No, we do not.
Really?
Nope.
No one can change his bell.
Yeah, there's another guy
Hey.
that makes bells and stuff too. That is in the coin community. Well, I think his name is Helms. But I think he's Facebook. I don't think he's really a YouTuber.
Oh, don't know him.
But I've got a couple of his. He makes them out of copper and oh bless
Bless
you.
you. What a
Well, I
Ray.
know
Morning.
different people sent stuff to Joe. They bought it and then sent it. Told Joe to send it to you for St. Jude's. So I don't know who bought which bell and donated it.
Did they don't who'd they donate it
To St. Jude's, because I know I bought the copper one and sent it to St. Jude's. But the other ones I don't remember. Somebody I remember
to?
saying about
Oh,
it.
you mean initially? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know that how in the heck did that get up there? I didn't remember putting it up. I guess it did. I know that the bells are. I mean, they're so nice. I love them. Really
Yeah, he
nice.
does a good job.
The stash boxes too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frostbite, you talking to me? It's
Morning,
like
Big
that's
Rocky.
what I won. What did you win,
Ooh.
Frostbite? No, you don't have to send it to me. You won it. You wanted it. If that's what you mean.
Yeah, Frosty kicked me out at the last minute.
Did he?
Mama T says it's her birthday tomorrow, and so Big T told her she can get anything she wants. So she went to go buy that gold coin that she wanted, and it was disappointing. She didn't get it.
Yeah. I knew she
Oh,
wanted it really bad, so that was the reason I was bidding on it. But for as small as it was, there wasn't much gold there, and I was like, I can't keep going.
it
looked
was
like
tiny,
gold,
wasn't it?
Yeah.
it looked like a gold BB or a nugget.
Mhm.
I think Ray, you said one time was it probably a grain or something?
That's what I was wondering if it went like a grain or 2 grains or something like that.
It
Was
didn't
it the
say what
nugget
it weighed.
capsule? Was it the
So it was in
nugget?
that
No,
little
it
bottle.
was in a little tiny. Well, those little tiny glass things with the cork thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, little
wasn't
glass
there
bottle.
like a nugget in it? Oh no, it said world's smallest coin or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
world's smallest coin.
India.
yeah.
It was from
Yeah,
India.
Frostbite. I'll trade you for it. Send me an email, or I'll send you an email. And we'll work something out. I don't want you to give it to me. I'll trade you or pay you, whatever. We'll talk. Thank you.
Hey, let me look at that real quick. Hang on. That was okay. Which I'm good. Okay. But anyway, I was so proud of me for not knocking anybody out. I was able to run the tool thing, the what do you call that thing? The StreamYard tool. Didn't throw anybody out on
Yeah,
that
the giveaway thing.
giveaway.
You did
Yeah.
much better than you did the first day.
Frostbite said, "Send Joe the bell he won."
Frostbite. You don't got to do that.
What
I'm gonna.
lot was
Ring
it?
your
It would be easier for either to
bell,
And
find it.
ring the bell.
that miniature coin went for $35.
Morning, Mike Slice.
Okay. Frostbite. I
Yeah,
don't know. Uh,
I appreciate that,
all
man.
right. Let
But
me. Do y'all know how much trouble y'all are?
It is a lot of trouble to have to go get the
yeah,
book,
she's got to
print it all
fight. If you know
out.
the lot number, if you knew the lot
Yeah,
number,
she has them all in order by number. So if you know the
Yeah,
lot number,
Yeah.
that would help a lot.
it would help. And then you can say, "Send to Joe" on the little card.
oh man, that's awesome. Thanks, Frostbite. I'll take care of you. 261. He says he thinks.
I'll have
He
to
will
look.
love and cherish it and keep
Let
it
me
and
look.
rub
I
it,
have
touch it forever.
Look at
Morning,
this.
guys. Great, Mike Slice.
261.
And I'll
Yeah,
tell you that Nightbot in the giveaways is not like
274.
You
let
got
me
the sheet.
see. 274. Joe Durbin Bell. Three. Yeah, that may be
The
it.
three one, the 3 coin bill.
Yeah.
See, yeah, frostbite won it. So that's now I lost the thing. Oh, shush.
We can laugh, Ida.
276, right? 274. 274 is the 3 coin. Is that what
Yeah,
it is?
that's the one. That's
And
two.
Frostbite won it for 155. So
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, lot 274 to Joe, maybe.
Frostbite, that's awesome. Thank you. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, well, if you happen to get the bill in the mail, don't think anything of it. Because we have Miss Shelley and me both trying to do this, and we do the best we can do. That's all we can do. But I did learn some stuff last night.
what did you learn?
Well, I decided that in case anything happened to somebody, I need to do stuff. Well, listen to this. This is a biggie. Amanda does the um, the spreadsheet. Of course, the spreadsheet's okay, but Amanda does the slideshow.
Mhm.
I figured out how to do a slideshow. I was so excited. I wonder if it trickled down to the. Let me see if it's trickled down to in here. I don't think it did.
You can do stuff, Ida.
I know.
You got to tell Amanda to stop cutting in talking, too. Does it too
I know.
much.
She's just
right.
so noisy.
Talks her ears
Jesus.
off.
God.
She
It
is
was,
so noisy. So noisy.
it was annoying.
Yeah, really. Oh
If
my
you're
God.
lurking, I'm kidding, Amanda. Even in Tulsa, I think
Good
she
morning,
said
Ray.
4 words.
Good morning. She's so
Ray's
quiet,
talking
she
a lot
drives deaf
today
people
too.
crazy.
What's that?
I said she's so quiet, she drives deaf people crazy.
That she is, bless her heart. But she's one of these people. Amanda doesn't say anything unless it's important that she,
Yep,
and
exactly.
when she says something, you can take it to the bank because
Yeah, she's right
Yep.
on it. She's right on
she's
it.
right on it.
Yeah, she is.
Morning, Charles. I know. And John, JJ is going to uh, help call next weekend
Yeah, the
because
first
Charles has
shift.
something he has to do. So we're going to do that.
Yeah. Charles has a dentist appointment, and I'm gonna have my grandson. And man, it was hard just trying to call it without any distractions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. No,
Did
I
it
can
work?
only imagine having a grandson there. Sheesh.
Need to
I
hang
bet.
about some bigger ram before you fry it whole. I've got this half with crinkled up.
Well, thank you.
Well,
I commend the mods, man. I was like, fat bigger.
Check this
Yeah.
out. My hubby just brought me a sandwich, bacon sandwich.
We wanted to see his
Ooh,
eyeball.
Oh man, too late. He's gone.
bacon.
Bacon. Bacon and mustard for breakfast. Yummy, yummy.
Breakfast of champions.
Uh-huh.
I would have bacon, egg, and cheese. But eggs are so expensive now, I might as well buy a gram of gold to get a dozen eggs.
You want the golden egg.
I
The
was just
golden
going
egg,
to
yeah. I
say
need that
golden
golden
egg.
Yummy. I think we're going to have to postpone trivia until I eat my sandwich.
That's fine. We'll sit here and have a lot of fun. Me
Yummy.
and Angel can keep us entertained because we're squirrels.
Squirrel.
Squirt.
Okay. And for once, he didn't over fry it.
I hate when it gets too crunchy.
Uh-huh.
It actually hurts my teeth when it's too crunchy.
I know, mine too.
What's that, bacon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like my bacon crispy either. I don't like
yeah.
it.
Some people like cook it till it's like almost burnt, where you go to
Yeah,
take a bite and it just crumbles off.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can make bacon bits out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
burnt bacon bits.
Yeah.
Well, I like mine crisp, but I don't want it
Where it
soggy.
disintegrates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got?
I like the crispiness on the edge, and that's it.
22,
Isn't that what you
David.
were talking about, Joe?
What? Let me see.
The 22D earlier?
No D.
Is that a weak one?
No. Yeah. This is a 22D. It's got a strong D. This is a strong D
Oh
for the
no.
normal.
No, we were talking about the weak D.
Yep, strong and weak and no.
Yeah.
The no D is very expensive. Unless you
Oh
dig
yeah.
one up like I did in metal detecting
You did?
with no D.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Tell me
The
about it.
ground ate the D.
It has no D. It's a 22, no D. Unless
Wow.
it's so environmentally damaged. It's not really that environmentally damaged because it was in sand. But
Yeah, it is, Eric. Bacon's just good.
When did you
I
find
know.
that?
I
A
kept
while ago?
forgetting. And Mama T, it wasn't just me. Shelly had an iPad and she had the microphone on, and y'all could hear her through that too. And I was trying to figure it out because y'all were saying, "You're crunching, Ida," and I'm going, "Really?"
see, this has a weak E.
And it was both of us.
This has the weak E
Hmm.
instead of we. It's W. In
Yeah,
God W trust.
the we always wears.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all the way home.
We. That's some nicer Indians.
I hope.
I saw a lot of new people yesterday. Did you guys?
Oh, I saw a lot of new people I never seen before.
Yeah, I seen a few.
You guys are in more streams than I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I knew a lot of people from like our stream.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
yeah.
mean, not everybody wakes up early in the morning, so we don't get to see them here.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Eric. You too. Well, just like Keys. Keys is not a morning person, so we hardly ever see her.
Yeah.
Right. Well, she also is in Montana, so she's like an hour behind us.
Oh, she's in.
Yeah.
She
I
never
always
comes
thought
on in
she
the
was.
morning, or
I
about hour behind me even. So
I always thought she lived in Canada. For some
Canada.
reason, I did. I
well,
thought
pretty
she was from
much.
Canada.
She's in South Canada, called Montana.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know. I always thought she was in Canada.
Right under Canada.
True. She's close enough, right?
Yeah.
I kept trying to get her to go to Tulsa with us so she could sing with me and Angel.
Well, she has a special needs sister and
Yeah.
is not in the greatest of health. And so she's not able to leave her side until situations change. But
Oh wow.
not that she wants the situation to change, but
Morning, Nana.
kind of just expected.
Ladybug.
I think I would love
Yeah,
to go to
Amy.
Montana. I would love to go to Montana.
You got big mountains.
Yeah, I would. I would love to. I'd like that.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Just don't go in the summertime because the mosquitoes will pick you up and carry you away.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they have swarms of mosquitoes and it's rough.
Wow.
So does Canada.
no. We lived near Colorado one time, and the higher altitudes make it hard for me to breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
went into full-fledged asthma.
I can believe that. My ex-husband can't go there anymore. We used to go all the time up to oh, you name it. We've been in Colorado, but we used to go all the time, and he can't go anymore because his health.
Yeah, we went to a casino one time that you had to go winding road all the way up this mountain, and I mean, you could see like death alongside of you on the mountain. I was like in the floorboard the whole time. I couldn't watch. I couldn't watch. I was like too paranoid.
Make your stomach turn just thinking about it.
Yeah, because you just like glance over and you see sudden death if you like go off the road there.
Well, this is the thing. As slow as Keith drives, I think it would all be in slow motion.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody tried to go around him, they probably would have blew us off the road.
Yeah, right.
And then you drop 1,000 feet, you know.
Yeah, no, thank
Some of
you.
those roads.
Yeah,
and they're like
that's-
2-lane highways or just 2-lane roads.
That's scary. I'd be the same
Brenda?
way.
Yeah, I don't like driving on the edge side.
No.
On the way back down, I was good because we were like up against the mountain, but on the way up, we were on the edge side, and I was like, nope.
Oh yeah, that's scary.
I love those fractionals.
Oh, these here, yeah. These are from 1870, and then you got 1923, and then you have the 1900s.
Whoa, John.
So back in the day during World War One, the Canadian soldiers, their socks would wear out, and they didn't have any socks, and they couldn't afford them, and they would get paid in these, and it was cheaper for them to line their boots and their feet with these
Really?
to keep warm and protect their feet than it was to buy socks. So they
Wow.
called these shin plasters. They would plaster them all over their legs or their shins and prevent blisters and all that stuff. So they were nicknamed shin plasters.
Wow. That's
That's
interesting.
Yeah, I never knew that.
Well, guys, I had finished my bacon sandwich, which was absolutely awesome. And see, Victoria, you're not the only one that gets breakfast brought to you.
I saw that and I thought that too.
Not very often, though. Let's do some trivia.
Yeah.
Let me get the hay spinner there.
Mama T wants you to smell them.
No, what?
The shin guard thingies.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think those would look like that.
Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. Let me share the screen, get that up there. Alrighty.
Yeah, she don't want to look at coins no more.
Well, we did a poll one time. Would you rather get sweaty boob money or sweaty feet money?
Boob.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I can take the boobs.
Well, because women
Oh.
sometimes stuff their money down in their like bra, and then a lot of times men would like put their money in their sock.
Mine
Yeah,
would
I've
go
done
right
that.
down to the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've done it.
so everybody voted for boob money over sock money.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I could get that other camera on too, don't
Better than junk money.
You better change that to
Hang on.
20.
Yeah, we've got money before that smelled like booty.
Change one. Oh, yeah, I guess I better hadn't.
Maybe crotch money.
Booty money.
There's no way we can get all that done. All right, y'all ready to play trivia? I think I am already. All right.
Yes, we're 15 minutes behind.
Charles, are you ready? Let me get some cards out here. Oh, oops. All right. Here we go. I turned them upside down so I have to redo them. Eric. Oh my goodness.
Eric, who cares?
Okay, here we go. Hi, Nana. What does NKOTB stand for?
Repeat that.
NKOTB.
NK.
NKOTB.
Knob.
NKOTB.
Nancy, Oscar,
Well,
Tom, and Brenda. What does all that stand for?
NKOTB.
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
By the time you get through that one, you might as well just say the whole thing.
NK. Yeah, you could look at it. Hey, Chris.
all right, Papa.
Papa.
True. Is he roboting or am I dreaming?
Who, me?
What?
You dreaming?
No, Ray.
Oh, Ray?
Oh, I don't
Did
know.
y'all understand everything he said?
No.
I just said that
Okay.
by the time you do the abbreviation, it's easier just to say the
Okay,
actual
stop his end.
word.
I get it. Okay.
I just meant he was roboting.
A
Okay, here we go.
robot.
Will.
It's
Yeah,
robot.
right. Exactly. Number 18.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
New kid on the block. Hey, Keith was pretty good at doing the auction thing, trying to blah, 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 how they do.
What do you guys?
I said I could have probably yodeled easier than I could.
Papa
Who do
York.
Yep, Papa York.
Papa York?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Papa, you know what to do.
I couldn't count that high. I didn't have enough fingers and toes.
Keith's used to it. He does it on Sundays for so long, you know.
Good
Every
morning,
once
Papa York.
good at it. Keith's good at it.
Yeah, I guess so. He
Good at it. Morning,
he
everyone.
was really good.
Morning.
Okay. Next question. This professional wrestler was elected governor of Minnesota in 1999. Who was he? Or who is he? I don't know. One or the other.
Papa
How'd I do
York
that?
wants 5, please.
Okay, thank you. You got it. Now, how did I do that? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Get back
So is
in
Paula
here.
okay?
Is Paula okay? I guess Paula's okay.
Okay.
Great. Scott, let's see. Stop. Okay, let me spin. Hang on. Yeah, I think Paula's just got some issues to think about, work out, whatever.
Yeah.
Number 12.
Are you taking just Jesse?
Just what?
Are you taking just Jesse?
No, we're taking Jesse's
Yeah, I'll
girl.
take Jesse Ventura or Ventura, either one.
We'll
I'll take it all.
Jesse's girl.
Jesse's girl. Well, because it's either Elton or Bill.
Good morning, James.
Yeah. It's Elton if she's taking Jesse.
My chat's
Oh
one.
wait, Joe
My-
was on. Wait,
My chat was one off.
5, 6.
Thank you,
Elton.
Charles.
I get Elton.
Yeah, Elton. If you take just Jesse.
What adventure?
Okay, hang on a minute. My phone's ringing. Hello.
Jesse's good.
So do you guys use the chat from StreamYards, or do you use the one from YouTube?
I use
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay.
Joe
Yeah,
has
I
to
do
use
too.
StreamYard.
So I'm on StreamYards then, right?
Yeah, Joe has to use it because he's on his phone.
Right.
Because
Okay.
they are different. They do.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes
yeah,
I got them this right, and sometimes I don't.
Yeah, sometimes they flip and sometimes they don't.
Yeah, they're in different
Sometimes
order.
you're looking at
Who'd y'all give that to?
Elton. He
Elton?
wants 2.
Elton.
He
Okay.
wants number 2.
All right, you got it. Okay, next question. Which one of these original Project Runway mentors coined the catchphrase, make it work? Make it work. That's going to be a hard one.
This is definitely a copy.
I've got like a blind caribou. I have no idea.
Nope.
I know.
Okay.
No
I
idea.
know.
I watch the show sometimes, but I don't know what the people's names are.
I don't have no idea what you guys are talking about.
It's a
Make
show-
it
it's a
work.
show,
I don't
isn't
even
it?
know what that means, what the show is. I'm just saying, Lainey is really smart, y'all. I'm not telling y'all who to copy, but I'm just saying that Lainey's pretty good at this kind of stuff. She
Yeah.
might be right. You don't know.
Now that it's out there, it sounds familiar. Some people think you're talking about Drag Race or something.
Well, I have no idea.
It's Project
No.
Runway, people, not Dragway. Now I'm
What is
Elmer.
Project Runway? What is that? Come on.
Dragways.
Well, the only thing that was coming to my head was Zoolander.
Zoolander.
Isn't Project Runway like supermodels or something?
Stop is in.
Models, isn't it?
Okay,
No,
Tim Gunn is the answer.
they design clothes.
Oh, okay.
Like it's a closed designing competition.
I
Joe,
get it.
you're too manly to know what that is.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I don't know. Runway, it was either a plane or a model.
13. You know, David would love to go have a pedicure, but he thinks that it's kind of sissy.
You give the answer, Ida?
Chris Levine.
Tim
Tim
Gunn
Gunn.
was the answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris?
I've never had a pedicure or a manicure.
Who did you get, Angel?
I got Nana. Let's see.
Oh.
1, 2,
Mhm.
5, 6. Yeah, for some reason I get Nana. I don't know. Venture says T.I. Gun.
Yeah. When I reach out, I get Nana. If I take the TI gun, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
get
have to take it because sometimes the keyboard
Yeah.
doesn't cooperate.
Yeah, I
All
get
right,
it.
so Nana gets it.
Yep.
All right, Nana, you know what to do.
Nine.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Last night, my computer, I have a laptop. That's what I did the auction on. And the little plug thing will not stay plugged in. So I kept getting these messages that said your battery is dying or whatever they say. And so I'd have to hold that thing in. Well, as soon as I let it go, it'd say going into something mode because your battery, So I was sitting there holding that stupid thing for 2 or 3 hours. Time I got out of that auction, it was like my shoulder was killing me.
I'll bet that.
Yeah.
It locked up on you.
I don't blame
well,
you.
I
When
had to push on it all this whole time.
You should have had help or Shelly hold it in for you.
I don't blame you.
Shelly
When
was
Keith,
working too. Battery saver mode. That's what it said. Yeah. Okay.
Low
Did
power
we?
mode.
Did we? Y'all, what are we waiting on? A new car, a new name, a new
Nana picked 9.
question.
Now we need now we need a new question.
9 was
Number
Nana.
9. Okay. Yeah. All right. What typical sculpture did you belong to if you wore button-down Oxford shirts, Argyle sweaters, and boat shoes?
The 80s.
What stereotypical subculture did you belong to if you wore button-down Oxford shirts, Argyle sweaters, and boat shoes?
You were a character on Miami Vice.
That was a good one. Yeah, that's good, right? Hi, Mike. Good morning. Bill
That used to be
Gibson.
one
Good
of my
morning.
favorite shows of all time was Miami
All
Vice.
the answers end with a P.
Miami. Yeah. Yeah.
Yuppie, preppy, guppy. I got a P.
Preppy is the answer.
Wasn't that one of the 7
And
dwarfs?
if they came close, you know.
Wasn't Preppy one of the 7 dwarfs?
Could have been.
Sure.
I bet it was. I bet it was.
I have
We'll
to got
let
one
it
right.
be if it wasn't.
And people copy.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get something to spin that's low.
Yeah, just set it to 2. 1
Not
and 2.
looking promising. 14.
Elton.
I got Elton
Yeah, Elton.
because I counted prep.
Yeah, because you said if it was close.
Yeah, I counted prep.
Yeah, close enough.
Elton.
Close enough.
I counted.
Yeah.
Duffy?
Elton Jones again?
Yeah. Dopey had to change his name
Elton?
after that incident from
Duffy.
from Preppy to Dopey.
Preppy to dopey.
That's what Charles
All
said.
right, Elton. Yeah, right.
3.
And my pencil kept breaking. I have a mechanical pencil because I had to erase a bunch. Every time I'd write something down on auction, somebody would come back and change, bid again, and we'd start all over.
Yeah, I can't use mechanical pencils. It's too thin.
Mm-hmm.
She wants number 3.
Number 3, you got it.
I obviously push too hard when I write.
I do too.
Well, apparently I do too.
My whole life.
And the way I hold my pen doesn't really help either. Okay, here we go. In 1993, Mrs. Doubtfire dresses up as a female housekeeper so he can interact with his estranged children. Who was that? Who played Mrs. Doubtfire? Mrs. Doubtfire, I knew she was English. Oh dear. See, Keys would have been able to come right across with that. She's good at that.
I almost second guessed myself when I saw somebody else's answer.
Oh
That
no,
was the
you
other one.
didn't. Did
Oh,
you?
that was
That,
Tootsie. Wasn't that
that
Tootsie?
Oh,
That
yes.
was, yeah.
Yep.
Tootsie. That was a good movie.
Yes, it was. Both were.
Yeah, they were both good.
wait a minute.
R.I.P.
Was that
R.I.P.
a Robin Will? Was that his also?
No,
Stop
No,
again.
Robin Williams? I mean, did he
Robin
do
Williams is the
Tootsie
answer.
too?
No,
Yeah.
Dustin Hoffman did Tootsie.
Oh, Dustin Hoffman, yeah. Number
yeah.
3. Yay, number 3.
A.T.
ATS.
Yes, all things silver.
ATS, you know what to do. I'm not going to assume today. However, we have 2 stacks going, one going to Tulsa and the other stack going to next year.
Yeah, you'll have some good stuff to give to the
First
kids.
point in weeks.
First available
for St. Jude's.
for St. Jude's.
For next year.
I kind of figured he's going to do that, but since we're so close, I thought I'd ask. All right. In 2001, Apple CEO Steve Jobs launched his musical downloading service and started selling songs for 99 cents each. What was it called? What did he call this? Da, 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 dun, dun.
Great Scott, you're early.
Yeah, he got back in there.
Yeah, he got back in.
Okay.
All right, Ida, I
know-
gotta take off. I gotta take off, Ida.
Oh, all right. Be safe. See you in
I'll
the
see you
see you in the
guys.
funny papers.
Take care.
Joe, love you.
Okay. Stop us in iTunes. iTunes. Oh, yay. Number 4.
James.
Jaden Schultz.
James.
James Schultz. Know what to do, James. Six. Okay, 4, 7, 8, and 0 are left. Name the show where Bruce Willis and Sybil Shepherd work together at the Blue Moon Detective Agency. Blue Moon. Y'all, we're not mailing anything out until the auction's complete. Is that all right with everybody?
That's
Do
perfectly
you have
fine.
anything you
Yeah, 'cause
needed immediately?
you shouldn't have to ship out double stuff.
Well, I would, and thank you, everybody that pitched into shipping. Appreciate that.
Yeah, make sure to match up the winners with people that had like the gall winners, so you don't have to ship theirs
Don't
separately
ship
too.
that way either.
I always do that. I'll go through my gall box,
Oh,
and people that
yeah,
won the auction
that's-
throw that in there too, so you don't have to.
Yeah, that saves a lot of shipping. That's
Yeah, it does.
a lot of expense.
Mm-hmm.
Stop us in.
Moonlighting is the answer. Da, 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 da.
Ugh.
Number 12.
Sky Quest. You get Sky Quest.
Yes, SkyQuest.
SkyQuest?
Yep.
Okay. SkyQuest, you know what to do. Miss Coin Crew, I'm turning your mic up because you're. Oops, no, I'm not. I muted you. Didn't mean to do that.
She's whispering.
No, I'm just not. I'm just not
I
talking.
know
normal.
she's so quiet.
Yeah, I wouldn't turn it up because
Okay,
if
well,
I
you're
talk
not-
normal, I'll blast you.
You'll
Well,
laugh.
we're-
Well, I'll turn it back down then.
I've been
We're
doing a
quite
lot of
awake, yeah.
yawning.
Number 8.
I'm like,
She mutes when she
All
has
right.
to fart.
when I fart, I
Oh,
mute,
God.
or at least I try to.
470.
You're funny,
What's
EMR.
number 8?
Oh,
We're gonna
Number-
have
tag, I have a grade. No kidding.
we're gonna have a grade till next
All right, here
week.
we go. Yeah, we're going to have some. This White House staffer used this term alternate facts in 2017 to endorse inflated inauguration crowd size estimates. Inauguration crowd size estimates. Holy cow. This White House. I'm going
What
to
a
try this
truth
one more
twister.
time. This White House staffer used the term, and I do not have an accent, alternative facts in 2017 to endorse inflated in how do you say that? Inauguration crowd size estimate. Inauguration crowd size. Oh heck. Just put in Kelly Conway and we'll spin the wheel.
Just copy Great Scott. He understood her.
Well, Kelly just wasn't able to add very well.
Well, I can't pronounce, so there you go.
Yeah,
Give
those
her
were
another
some
job, and she did.
whacked out political words.
Big words are hard.
Yes, they are. And you know, JD Vance, Vice President Vance, he pronounces all these words, and I'm like, wow, how did you know how to pronounce that guy's name? I mean, do they practice?
He's pretty smart.
You know?
A lot of times I'll push Google and then Google will speak it.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes even they're wrong.
Oh.
yeah, sometimes they're wrong
Oh.
too.
I am horrible at pronouncing
Number
names, and I have to
8.
deal with patients every day. Sometimes I just slaughter the name.
Oh, yeah.
Coin pimp.
I get patients that get mad at me because I pronounce their name wrong, and they'll come up and they want to correct me. And they're like, no, it's pronounced this way. And I said, well, if you didn't make it so hard, it'd be easy.
My sister's
If they
always
want to smart
correcting
off to
me.
me, I'll
That's
smart off
why.
back. It's like, well, if your name wasn't so hard, it'd be easy.
Hey, the coin pimp. Morning. My sister's
corn-
and my sister uses these words. She's in Sonoma, California. She uses these words that would mean the same thing as go, but it's I don't know, some fancy word, and I'm like, what?
Well, I've worked for a lot of doctors,
Oh,
and the reason why they use big words is because they want to sound in their own ears like they're smart and important.
Oh.
So they use these big flamboyant words instead of just being just talking to a patient normally and explaining it to them, they want to use big words so that they don't look like they're dumb, which
Yeah.
they're not dumb. It's just that's the perception they
Makes them look.
are.
They think it makes them look smarter.
Right.
Morning, Coin Curious.
I say, explain
All
to
right, here we
me in
go.
layman terms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Layman.
you gotta,
yeah.
it's
Could
gotta
you,
explain it in
is that
layman's
English?
terms
I'm always saying, is that English?
because these people
All
they
right.
didn't go to med school.
No,
Yeah,
we
patients
don't know
didn't go
what
to
you
med
mean.
school.
Coin pimple and
You're
four.
like, my doctor was always saying PRN or da da da, and I'm going, would you mind
WTF.
speaking?
Well, and because
Exactly.
medical language is a completely different language. It's like you have to learn a second language because it's Greek and Latin.
Exactly.
You paid a lot of money to know those words.
I
That's
know.
right, Eric.
How to use them.
I know my sister's got a letters behind her name that's a foot long, But anyway, he starred in 2019's The Joker, which provided an alternative origin story for his Batman villain. He starred in 2019's The Joker, which provided an alternative origin story. That's a stupid way to say that. For his Batman villain.
I know the name.
Just give me his name. Y'all don't get it, I'll give you a hint. Maybe.
That was 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to contemplate how to spell the first name.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna have to pronounce it. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, I just gonna hack the first name.
That's okay. I will take care of it. Not a worry. Okay, the answer to this is J Phoenix.
Joaquin.
Letter J.
I think it's
Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Joaquin. It's like in Spanish. Joaquin. J's or H's.
Jacqueline. I don't know what it means.
Wrong. Yeah, well, and that's what I
I
was
don't
thinking. I
know.
was really thinking it was Heath Ledger because he's the one that like changed the idea of the. He did so great in that movie. Too bad he died. I mean, he was a really good actor.
He won the best actor. Wow. That's okay, Eunice.
So
We're used to it.
serious,
Oh,
Batman.
correct.
My quest.
The speller ain't working.
Yeah. My speller's broken.
Number 12.
I think it's Sky Quest.
Could y'all get you get Sky Quest?
I don't know. They're saying
I got
Venture.
Venture.
Oh yeah, Venture.
He should put ad in front of his name.
I don't know why.
Adventure Delow.
Oh yeah, I counted one wrong. It's Venture.
Yeah, see, Venture should put ad in front of his name.
Venture.
Adventure Delow.
Adventure
Adventure Delow. It's an adventure.
Well, because Chris says Ho Queen. Ho Queen.
A queen. A king. A king. Joaquin.
Jude's.
Ho Queen.
Joaquin.
So both 70 would be St. Jude. He's picking it for St. Jude.
Okay, then I will put Venture for St. Jude. And then I will put St. Jude's, and y'all can guess the cod.
Guess it.
I can get this.
Guess it.
You can do it.
Ta-da! Look at that, y'all. Mm-hmm.
You did it.
I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
My
My biggest problem The biggest problem that I'm seeing with myself is that I can write it down and then forget. I mean, I can write it down and
Lose the paper.
maybe and follow instructions that I wrote down, but then I can leave the room and come back and say, now what was I doing? Because my brain does not work.
Yeah, mine does not sometimes.
And we got to stop in.
And my thing's not working. So hang on. Okay. Here we go.
You know, your
Number
life would be so
2.
much easier if computers didn't have buttons.
I know. Not on 1, not on 2, not on 3, not on 4, not on 5, not on 6, not on 7, not on 8, not on 9. Wait, where's 2?
On
Oh,
two.
it's 2. It's 3 2s. 2 2 2. Elton
Wow.
Jones. So do we have a 2 2?
Tutu.
Nope.
He's wearing a tutu.
We don't have anybody that guessed that.
No tutu.
Hey, good job.
Except for Elton John.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Back to trivia. Let me get back.
And I got to get out of here. I have an 8:30 appointment. So I am going to
you
take off.
better get back
Have a
to
good
go.
day.
All right. Love you guys. Have a
Be
great
safe
day.
out there.
All right. Bye.
Love you too.
See you
If you have
tomorrow.
time, come back.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, dear. Be
Bye.
safe. Bye. All right. Here we go. This Wonder Woman was crowned Miss Israel in 2004. This is going to be Butcher Name Day. Dun, 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 dun. All right. The name is Gail Gadot or Gadot or Gadot or
Dot.
Gadot,
Yeah.
Gadot, whatever, something like that. Yeah, that's it. One more. Put on 20. It wouldn't dare do that again. Wouldn't dare come up to 20. Woo! 6. Number 6, please.
That one gal from that one thing.
Mike, I didn't see you at the auction. Were you at the auction?
I think so.
I hope everybody was. All right. Next question. In 2010 documentary Exit Through the Gift Shop is largely about this British street artist.
Okay.
Both days. Okay, I just guess I didn't see you. I really love y'all being there, and even if you don't buy or bid or whatever, just being there makes it just so good.
For support.
People know that you're supporting. Yeah, supporting us, supporting y'all.
Go Googlers.
Da, 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 da. Do I need to email you, Ida, or did you get on the? Did I get on the card?
You were just on the card.
Yeah, you're just on the card right now. You just sit back and relax. We'll tell you what to do. It'll be okay. Farm dog.
Good morning.
All right. The answer is Bansky or Banksy. Banksky.
Banksky.
Yeah, either Bansky or Banksky. I don't know. I'm
Banksy.
telling you, today is messing up the name day.
It's not
Okay,
word day.
so yeah, right. Da, 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 dum, bum. And
Did you
it's
say today was
gonna
weird word
be
day?
Maybe St. Patty's Day.
Did you say today was weird word day?
yeah, it is. Number 6.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I did. I don't know which day it was, but it was St. Patrick's Day and something. I don't know. Corned beef and cabbage day, St. Patrick's Day, but I think one of the other ones we already passed was Weird Word Day.
DTS.
Could have been
DTS coins. Is that what you got, Angel?
DTS.
Yeah, DTS.
Okay.
Okay. It took 19 nominations, but Susan Lucci won. See, finally won an Emmy in 1999 for playing Erica Kane on this daytime soap. And I don't know if it's still on or not. Could be.
I know it's crazy. Some of those soaps are still on, so they've been on for like 40, 50 years.
Charles says today is struggle bus day. I'm driving seats open. Driving seats open. Charles, could you speak English so I could understand what you're saying? Or maybe put a few more words in there so it makes more sense to me. Okay, stop is in, and we are shuffling, then we're spinning, and the answer is all my children. Number 8. Not today, brains fried. Maybe that's the problem I'm having.
Hugh.
Phew. They all live to be 100. All right.
Hugh
Okay,
Smith.
that takes. Huh? What did you say,
Hugh.
Victoria?
Hugh
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah. Who did Emmanuel Lewis and Brooke Shields? Who took Emmanuel Lewis and Brooke Shields to the Grammy Awards in 1984? Taxi, maybe? Limo? What the heck?
Who took
No,
them?
who took?
There was
Who
a
took
poster that took them.
Who took them? Who took them?
Their driver.
Holy, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, their driver took them.
Some of us are smarter than other people. I'm just saying. You want to look at chat.
They didn't have Uber back then, so
He carried
Wait,
Emmanuel.
wait. Does Uber take you places? I thought they just delivered food.
yeah, they have Uber and then Uber Eats. Uber Eats gives you food, and regular Uber drives you.
Oh. I thought they, well, I knew initially they had that, but I thought that they changed it to Uber Eats and that was the end of it.
No, if it's Uber or Uber Eats.
Oh. And it's expensive or more expensive, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's shuffle this little monstrosity, and the answer would be something.
God, we
What are you laughing about? Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. I wonder if he drove or if he just provided the limo.
Probably the limo. Are you going to take EMR's MJ?
Oh yeah, everybody called him MJ.
Okay. So I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
Kane. I think it's Kane then.
Caden's coins.
Okay, Keynes. Keynes, is there ever a day that you're not on the list?
Pure cane sugar.
All righty, here we go. Uh-oh, we lost some people. We only have 36 in here now. I'm so
Uh-oh.
cute. Uh-oh,
We
Spaghetti-O.
wrote them off.
Yeah. Y'all get back in here. Okay. This toy bear told stories about via a this toy bear told stories aloud via a cassette tape deck in his back. Oh, I get it. This toy bear tells stories via a cassette tape deck in his back. You had to the zipper tape deck, you know. You got that?
Got it.
All
I
right.
had one. I had one of those.
You do? You still have it?
No, I did.
Oh, you did.
I don't have it now.
Yeah. David's got one of these birds that talk, and I don't like what they say, so I'm leaving the batteries in it, hoping it'll run it.
That was my cat who sneezed.
Oh,
That was your cat?
Yeah,
Oh,
Charles was like,
boy.
bless you. I just wiped her nose.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
When the
stop.
battery started going dead in Teddy Ruxpin, it started to sound like a demon.
Oh, well, get rid of it, time. Teddy Ruxpin.
Morning, Jack.
And spins. Oops.
Just sneeze. Wow, yeah, they got what the nose.
Number 10. Hey, Jack. Jack, can I ask you a question after a while, after trivia? Remind me to ask you a question
Chris?
after trivia.
Is it Chris Levine?
Chris L. Chris Levine. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody just wrote Ted. I don't know if that's probably not.
Probably not. Okay.
Morning,
She's been the host of Big Brother in the U.S. since it debuted in 2000. See, I do not know how y'all have time to. Well, I don't even work really, and I don't have time to do this. Like YouTube and Facebook, and then go home and cook and come back and remember all the stuff that you did and laundry. And oh my goodness, my laundry is so big.
Morning, Seth.
I run out of time in the day, you know?
Oh, yeah. You had to be a good multitasker.
I got to tell you, I'm so tired after the weekend. All I want to do is multitask one eye and the next eye, one eye, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I had to force Angel to quit talking and go to bed last night. I did.
We were both trying. I was like, go to bed. And she's like, no, you go to bed. Somebody needs to go to bed. Somebody needs sleep.
Yeah, one of us had to. Shuffle. All right. Julie Chin. Number 3.
Great Scott.
Number 3.
Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Great Scott.
Oh, he got all technical after the stop. Moonves or whatever.
In 2019, Morrissey, it was something.
Who?
Okay. Maurizio.
Maurizio?
And it looks like Catalan. Cattelan.
Maurizio Catalan?
See? Anyway, whoever that is affixed his item to a wall with duct tape, and an art collector paid $120,000 for it.
Wow.
Oh.
Duct tape art.
I guess. Wait till you hear what the item is. I want to know what the item is. If they
what did he tape to the wall that he got money for?
$120,000. Holy cow.
Are you for real?
Yeah, that's for real. Oh my goodness.
Finally.
120,000. I would love to see a picture of that. Would y'all? Anybody have a picture of it?
Hopefully he lacquered it. Otherwise it would have ended up getting rotten and fall off.
I know you had to put it in, what's that, resin or something, surely.
Yeah, otherwise it would just
Right.
Ray wants to pee in the snow and get 150 grand.
I know. Oh my goodness. Banana is the answer. Now, figure that out. What in the world? I mean, come on. A banana?
A duct tape banana.
If y'all find a picture of it, let me know. I'll try to put it up. Number 9. Oopsie. Banana with dye ashes. Banana with duct tape.
Lady Diana.
Diana.
Yep.
Diana. All right, here we go. What do the hungry hippos eat? Hungry hippos. What do they eat?
I think it's something we're all losing.
Oh my goodness. I can tell you got grandkids.
Hungry hippos.
We're losing our marbles.
Yeah, we're all losing our marbles.
Oh my goodness. And this bin is something.
something.
Oh, 3.
Yay, Papa York.
Papa York. All right. Elton and Papa York are the only ones with chew. The Walkman was made obsolete in October 2001 when Apple introduced this line of digital music players. The Walkman was made obsolete in October 2001 when Apple introduced this line of digital music players.
Charles tried to write MP3, but it said MO3. MP3 player.
Uh-oh. Wrong button.
That's Apple.
Oh my goodness, I'm so far behind on YouTube. It's back up to bananas.
Up to bananas.
With gray tape on them? With gray tape on them?
That's right. I would love to see that picture.
Google it.
I know. I can't. I'm doing this. I'd love to see it. You Google it for me. Okay. The answer is iPod.
Duct tape to a wall.
Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Answer is number 8. I mean you know.
Matt T. Coins.
Matt.
What's the answer?
iPod.
Matt T. Coins.
Okay. All right. J-Dog, $5 super chat. Thank you, my
Good
friend.
morning, J-Dog.
Victoria.
Thank you,
Jason
thank you,
Ryan.
thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In 2019,
I got Victoria.
Oh, okay. I can't refresh, so I don't know where
I
mine
know.
goes.
oh, they're saying
If
Victoria
you
too.
refresh, then you lose everything.
Yep.
Sorry. Okay, it's Victoria. Sorry, Matt.
Victoria.
Okay. In
J-Dog.
2019, Forbes declared this person to be the first billionaire rapper. Wouldn't it be funny to be a billionaire? Wouldn't it be fun to be a millionaire?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fun to pay all your bills?
Yeah. It'd be nice if everything was paid for.
Wouldn't
Like,
that
you
be nice? Yeah.
don't have to come up with any more money.
Mhm. And every time you got money, it was just put in your bank or put in your vault or whatever. Kinnaman, good morning. Too many worries then. Yeah, live off the interest.
Stop is in.
Okay. Somebody has to look after me. Thank you, Victoria.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. Jay-Z is the answer. Number 11.
Papa York.
Papa.
Papa York, that's for the win.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Papa York.
Papa York, congrats.
Yeah.
Let me cut you off of the card here. It just so happens you're on it.
Yeah, I don't think we can handle any more strange names and words.
Yeah, we got through it. Come on.
We did it. We did it.
All right, here we go. Put these cards away. I love these cards. Thank you again, Ladybug.
You just have to learn how to say the names now.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Good morning, J-Dog.
I'll just start putting it in chat and letting somebody pronounce it for me.
Say my name. Say my name. Yeah, just spell it out in chat.
I know.
This is what I'm saying.
Look up the banana art duct tape to the wall picture.
Do you find it?
It's on Google. You're
it
going to be
is?
so impressed.
Okay, so I go to Google and I type in, what do I type in?
Banana duct tape to wall.
Banana duct tape art.
Yeah, I see it. It came up really quick.
Yeah.
Duct tape to
Aren't
wall.
you impressed?
Oh my gosh.
Sold for $120,000. Yeah, I
Papa York.
So 6.2 million at an auction. I knew, and that's in New York. You know, I knew the New York. I'm not saying that. Sorry, Joe.
Well, New York is a whole different thing than the rest of New York State, you know. So
Oh.
that's why Joe's okay.
Oh. That's another country, huh?
Yep.
All righty. There.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
they like preserved it, so it's
Oh,
probably rotten by now.
don't you know? Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
I think that must have been. No, I'm not. I don't want to loan you money. I'll just give it to you. No, I don't want you to give me money. Okay, fine. Make some art for me. Then a slap there. 6.2 million. How's that?
Rotten art.
Doesn't that sound more like what it would do? What it would be? Yeah. Correct response is yes. Jack Gollman, I have a
Good.
question for you.
That was me.
Bless
Love
you.
you.
Okay, there is Cookie. Cookie. Morning, Cookie. Jack, are you still in here? I have a question.
Cookie Anna.
At least it wasn't shredded like the Bansky. Hey, watch it, Scott. Okay, so Jack, are you still here? Jack Allman, the question. That banana art would have been something that Doge found out to be a waste of money. No kidding. Oh my goodness. You know, that's absolutely right. Oh my. I wonder how much money they found so far. And you know, everybody's still fighting them. I think they'd be proud. I mean, I would be proud. Wouldn't y'all be proud to know that that much money was saved?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I've been told or heard from several different people saying that, they claim that they found all this on Social Security abuse, that they actually haven't found any on Social Security.
Really?
Yeah, someone was like 300 years old.
Well, their name is still in the system, but they're not receiving any money. It's just
Wow. You
for
think
some
it's
reason they didn't get a death certificate or something on them, but if you go over and look to see how much money they received, it's zero.
Jack's right there.
Jack?
He's waiting to see his doctor.
Oh, I just wanted to ask you, what tribe are you associated with? Rhonda, the lucky one. Jack is here. Thank you, Rhonda. Good. I hope you can use it. Good. I hope you can use it.
Cherokee.
That's what.
Cherokee. Oh, okay. Cherokee. So, how are you associated with them? Your parent, your mom, your dad.
His great grandfather was a chief,
Whoa!
or grandfather, one of the two. I'm not sure if it
Wow.
was great or if it was just grandfather.
Well, did y'all happen to see the medicine bag that was in the
Yes.
auction? It was
Mm-hmm.
just stunning. It's just stunning. I would like to have one filled with all the medicine that they used back then, because you know that their medicine was probably more powerful than
Yeah.
ours.
Yeah, they like put different herbs in it or whatever
I
according to
know.
what
I
people need.
know. Yeah. And you know, eucalyptus was one of the big things that they used for asthma.
Well, yeah, because it opens you up.
So that's one thing.
I heard some people eat like take a spoonful of like Vicks vapor rub, like swallow it.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't even try it. I couldn't
Do
do it.
you know David has actually put that in his mouth before?
That's what I was
Um,
saying.
yeah,
For what reason?
for when you have colds or sick or whatever, they think that cures you. I don't know. Maybe it does.
Yeah, like a little spoonful. I've heard that people eat a spoonful of it.
Well, not on me. Because David keeps saying, "Well, just put a little on your tongue." Not gonna happen.
I
I
mean,
go
I
in the
stick it under my
bathroom.
nose,
My mother's great
chest.
grandfather. Cool. Ashes. Jar. I put it on my feet with socks, and you put it on
Yeah,
your feet with socks. And it helps.
yeah. Rub it on your
Is that what
feet
you're
and
saying?
then put on socks and go to sleep.
Wow. I've heard people that put onion in their socks. And
Yeah,
I've
well,
heard that if you bury a wash rag, it'll get rid of warts. I mean, there's lots of old, and I really believe this one that if you have a sty on your eye and you take a gold ring and rub it on it, it will go away. And I'm a firm believer in that. I even made my
Oh,
doctor believe that because he had a
wow.
big sty on his eye, and I said, "You know what? I can cure that." He said, "Yeah, okay.
rubbing
I'm
gold.
taking so and so." And I said, "No, no, just take your ring and rub it on there. It has to be a gold ring, and it does work. I guarantee you it works."
Yeah, I've heard that like when you're sick to put an onion in your room and your onion will like absorb
Yeah, I heard that too.
your illness or something.
Mm-hmm. What else have I heard? But the bury the washcloth thing, that's a little bit weird to me. But there's a lot of old fashioned remedies that are, I don't know if this is old fashioned, but David will take a pint jar and fill it up with the little balls of the peppermint balls that you can buy, when you buy a whole bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to open each one separately. Okay. Then he'll put that in there, put a half of about a fourth of a cup of that liquid lemon stuff you buy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't buy it very often. And then put about, I don't know, 2 or 3 tablespoons of honey in it, and then fill it up with whiskey. And he uses that for sore throats and, anything like that. And I'm thinking, no, you just wanted to drink it.
He just wants the whiskey.
Yeah. Mine says raw potato will dry out infections. Really? Wheat, wet tea bag on your eye works for a sty. Never heard that.
Yeah, see,
Since
Ash.
an onion on your foot, cover with socks, sleep overnight. At least my grandparents and grandma swore by it. Putting silver in liquids to prevent people from getting sick. I heard that somewhere. Oh, there's a lot of really old fashioned type, um, what do you call them? Remedies, I guess. Yeah, Rhonda's asking for prayers for her son. For the results show that he does not have throat cancer. Oh yeah.
Prayers, Rhonda.
Why would they do that, Great Scott?
Oh, they used to put them in the barrels of water.
But what for?
It's antimicrobial or whatever. Antimicrobial.
Really?
Yeah, silver's
No,
antimicrobial.
the big word, Scott.
Not another big word.
What? Stops bleeding. Wow. I'll learn anything for broken bones. I have a few right now. Chris, why do you have a few broken bones? Do we want to know? Did you go skydiving or something?
I don't think we have a remedy
what
for
happened?
broken bones. A cast. That's the only remedy.
Get the glue. Get the glue.
Yeah, people will use like
accident.
Gorilla Glue on a gouge.
Oh, you ever heard of duct tape?
Yeah. They said you need to duct tape your cord into your laptop.
Oh, we tried that, and it worked pretty good for about, I don't know, about 2 days. And then what it is, it's just got the little plug, and you plug it in, and it doesn't want to stay plugged in. So David took a pair of pliers and squeezed the little thing and then plugged it in. And so far it's stayed and it's charging. So I'm thinking, yeah, way to go, David. David's very smart when it comes to fixing stuff and knowing what you need, except for electricity and plumbing. He will not touch either one of those.
Well, you could get zapped.
I could what?
You could get zapped on electricity.
Well, I know, and he's got a pacemaker. He does not need to get zapped.
No.
He'd be running around like Bugs Bunny, you know, or whoever that is. Is it Bugs Bunny?
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. Yeah, it's the Roadrunner. I love that show, the little Roadrunner. Beep beep.
I'll be right back.
We have a Roadrunner in the community, but I guess he doesn't come here. Okay, my darling. He doesn't come and visit us. I don't know why, but
Beep beep. Who knows? Well, some people.
So did anybody buy anything interesting at the auction?
Don't wake up.
You what?
Well, some people just don't get up early.
I know. It's you know. I think next year, when I buy something to go in the auction, I'm gonna buy alarm clocks. Yeah, that's it. The weight of the cord pulling on the plug. About the last hour or so, 2 hours, I was holding that in, and it was really hurting my shoulder. So I woke up this morning with pains. That's okay. Mama T says Roadrunner has been gone for a while. Did he change his name? What? Do you know?
You just roboted.
Really? Gone as and passed away. I did not know that.
No, J-Dog's asking if it's as and passed away.
Oh. See how rumors start? Robot Ida. Oh no, y'all. Am I really roboting?
You did for a second.
If y'all will tell me what I need to buy to stop this, what kind of microphone or whatever, I will get one.
It was just for a second.
Oh, well, second's okay.
Yeah, you're like, rah, 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 and then all of a sudden you were normal again.
Okay. And Paula says it was my router. Well, I restarted the router, so Then she says I have the internet.
Uh-oh.
What?
You did it again.
Oh.
Now you're normal again.
Let's see. Isn't that weird? To access the spreadsheet, type spreadsheet. That is correct. Shelly had my iPad and she had earphones. She was listening and watching the chat and helping. And she said, "So who's Nightbot? That's kind of cute."
Someone that helps you.
Just keep popping up. Tell me how to fix it. Rhonda, I wish you wouldn't use capitals. So I sometimes might be too close to the mic. Well, I'm about 2 feet from it. It sounds like Gladys from Portal Game. Cookie says co-host Soup. Hey, Soup.
Morning, Soup.
Soup was at the auction. There's Stanley.
Yep.
My hero.
Sorcerer Stan.
Dan.
Sorcerer. He's sorcerer.
It's Ida's. It's China censoring Ida whenever she mentions something. Could
yeah,
be.
they're blocking her out.
I don't know. Sorcerer Stan just blew it away last night. Oh man.
He
awesome. Has donated tons of stuff and spent tons of money for the kids.
He's awesome and saucy.
Hey, I did a great job yesterday. I didn't throw anybody out.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
I didn't even throw myself out that I recall. I don't know what.
You pulled it off.
It's a speed test. How do you do that?
How do you find your speed?
No. How do you find that?
Yeah, how do you find your speed test?
Charles is laughing. You should know that.
I don't know where to find it either, so.
Come on.
Google speed test.
That could be the issue. What? How do you do that? Greg Scott, you're smart. Tell me how to check the speed on this. Run speed. Where's speed test at?
Test.
Oh, run. That's the thing over here. Where do you find run? Let me see. Do I have an app for run?
Just type in speed test and then it says internet speed test, run speed test.
Okay, speed.
Another 30 seconds.
Speed test. There it is. It actually has a little thing that says speed test. Oh my gosh. Where'd y'all go?
We're on a different screen.
I know. What's it supposed to be?
And left corner search.
It's still running. It says 10.31 MB/s. 1031 MB/s.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Is that good?
Is that good or bad?
What'd yours say? What'd yours say, Angel?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't click it. All right, let's see.
Click it.
Wow.
Come on, click.
Okay.
You might be in trouble. Does it have a separate number for upload speed? Let me look.
Mine says 558 download, 20.9 upload.
Okay, downloads. It says download is 10.31 MB/s. Upload is 1.97 MB/s.
Yeah, that does seem kind of low.
Whether it's up or down.
Yeah, it does on the download for sure.
Yeah, because my download's 558.
Okay, do you think it might be because I don't ever turn this computer off?
And mine's 20.9. You never turn your computer off?
Not this one. Not unless we have a power outage.
You just let it go to sleep? Yeah. You should turn your computer off when you're not using it.
Yeah, mine is 54.5 on download and 11.1 on upload.
Do a disk clean. Okay, let's see. I've done that before. Disk.
You need to shut your computer down.
Yeah, it will. You don't want to do it while you're on here.
Okay, but okay, here's the disk clean. Disk clean.
Your computer
you know-
needs rest.
It's got like 10 things under it. Just clean up on this PC, on the computer, on Windows 10, clean up C drive, cleaner, temporary files, clean up this laptop, or clean up app. Which one do I choose?
None for right now.
Yeah, none for now.
Oh,
And actually, if you shut the computer completely off, don't like go to restart, but actually shut off the computer
yeah.
and wait 15 or 20 seconds and then restart it. Sometimes that clears stuff that's still running in the background.
Yeah, if you just let your computer go to sleep and never turn it off, it's gonna get boggy. It
Okay,
needs
so
rest.
Great Scott says I need to turn it off now. No,
Not
if I
now.
turn it off. Oh, wait, no, he's saying to run the disk thing now.
Oh, oh, he said
Okay,
you can do it now. It's fast.
disk
Yeah, just don't turn.
clean that. Do I just hit the one that says disk clean that? That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, we'll see you later,
Oh,
Ida.
all right.
I'll see you bye now. I love you.
Love you.
Okay. It says total amount of disk space you'll gain is 1321 MB. So I need to say clean up system files or view, not view files.
Have a good one, Papa.
Yes, clean up system files. Okay. Uh-oh. I said clean up system files. we may be floating in La La Land in a minute.
You may lose us.
Oh, it's scanning update report Windows error reports, and holy cow. Now it says the amount you're going to save is 32,322. And hit OK. Are you sure you want to permanently delete these files? What?
Yeah.
What? Do I want to delete these files? It scares me when it says delete.
Well, usually you have to check mark stuff if it's like important. Like you have to check mark it yourself.
Okay, there's a check mark in temporary internet files. There's one in download program files. There's one. Oh, this is Gary. Stan, you're so bad. I think I'm gonna hit.
Sounds like a good idea, Stan.
Now it won't let me do anything. Why is that? It's just
knows better than to let
I
you.
have to answer it. Do I want to permanently delete these files? Okay, I'm gonna delete.
I would, but
Y'all hold on.
Hold on tight.
Sure, I would say yes to that, but that's your.
All right, that's what I did. That's what I did.
Oh, Great Scott says yes.
Usually the important files you have to actually click the check mark yourself. It usually check marks the stuff you don't need.
Oh.
And then
Yes, Charles says. Sounds scary to me. Me too. Oh,
yeah, but you should really shut your computer off though too.
Listen, I do not. Technical support and me do not go well together because I'm the 6th of this month. I called DirecTV and I said my thing is not working, and we got through this unplug, all these steps. Then they say, "Oh, we're going to send you to a higher place. So we go through all over again. And then they hang up on me. And I call them back. Well, let me see if I can help you. So you go to the first level, you go to the second level, you go to the third level. The fourth level finally called me back. Finally. And said, well, let's try this instance. Well, that'll work. Well, it did not work. Nothing has worked. So I am mad at them. I'm canceling. I'm fed up with them. I'm canceling DirecTV. David's just going to have to learn to use that box. And I'm going to save some money by not having DirecTV. I got to do that today. That's on my to-do today list. You always schedule it to shut down. What are you talking about? Schedule what?
Your computer. Yeah. Because when it just goes to sleep or hibernation, it still could make everything boggy.
Can you schedule it to come back on?
No.
Because once you shut it down, it takes forever.
Oh, to come back
the
on?
only reason we have DirecTV is because David likes having that guide where he can look it up and have numbers on it. But he doesn't do well. We're still having trouble getting a local station, and that's what he really, really wants. And I haven't been able to figure it out yet. How to download local stations.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. They don't give you local stations.
No, I mean I can get local Pennsylvania and Oregon and all these other places that I have no idea. But yeah, I haven't. I'm going to cancel it this morning. And then nothing I do works for DirecTV. Angie, I've tried it all. But anyway, this box will do it. And I know I can get local through it, but I think I have to go through like Foxfire not Foxfire. What do you call that? What's that little thing you plug in? Not
Roku?
Huh?
Roku?
No, it's on. Ruku's on there. It's a little is it Fire something? Fire? I don't know.
Fire Stick?
Fire Stick. That's what it is. I can get it through Fire Stick. And I have Fire Stick. I just don't know how to do it.
I love my Fire Stick because everything's there. And then if you want something, you can get it. And then you can like subscribe, unsubscribe.
Well, I have 3 Fire Sticks.
It puts all your apps on.
I haven't used them in so long. I don't know how to do it.
Keeps all your apps.
You don't need to. Dad finds locals, no problem. I can get locals in Oklahoma City, in Tulsa. I can get everything but mine in Tyler. Cannot get Tyler. I can get Dallas. I just can't get Tyler. You'll have to tell your dad to let me know how in the world he did that because I can't.
Well,
yeah, I'm looking for KTVT Tyler. KTVT Tyler. Yeah, if you get it, great Scott, call me, will you? Figure it out. Just drives me nuts. But all the other things I can find no problem. Or so far.
Get one of your grandkids to come set everything up for you.
I know it. Oh, there's Lady Diana. KTTV. Oh, KTV. Yes, they do. They do. They stream on YouTube, I believe. I mean, I can get them on YouTube. Or maybe, I don't know what it is.
Morning,
but
Lola.
I can get them.
Good morning,
I just
Lola.
can't get them. But I got to tell y'all, that box is amazing. The amount of movies that's on there is amazing. You can download the streaming app on the box. Well, okay.
Yeah, you can
That's
get
what I don't know how to do that.
different apps on the boxes.
Foxfire through Foxfire. Foxfire isn't
Foxfire.
what? Do I have Foxfire?
Firefox.
Firefox. Do I have? Well, I like Foxfire. Firefox. Do I have? I don't know. I don't. It isn't that like a browser?
I think so.
I don't know how to get. Diana, we're gonna have to talk. You have to walk me through it.
Oh, she says it should be like in an app store.
Is on there. Okay. If I go to the app store, because I think I remember seeing that, how do I find KTVT? Or do I find that?
Just type it in and then.
She says yes. Go to the app store. So my KTVT would have to be in that as an app. I'm so confused.
Yeah, on those boxes, everything's an app, like CBS app, NBC app. You have to download all the apps.
Oh, ATS, you can get all the footballs, even the ones that are blacked out. You can get soccer. You can get NASCAR. You can get baseball. You can get all of that stuff. Football on this box. It is so awesome. Pay-per-view is all free. That's correct. The day that Mufasa came out, I got to watch it with my grandkids. It was in the movie theaters, but amazing, and it's going to save me about $180 a month. As soon as I cancel this stupid DirecTV. Yeah. I'm going to force David to use it. He just doesn't like change, Come on, he's old.
Oh, it's hard for change, but once you get used to it, then I'll be good again.
Yeah, I don't know what all else is. I can't take music. They got fabulous music stations. They've got the old classic stations. Don't pay for YouTube. Use unblock or get rid of ads. What? I don't know. But Lady Diana, you know that little button that says EGD or EDG or EF? You know that little, it's got 3 little initials on it. Starts with an E. It's on the remote. And that gives you a pretty good guide, TV guide. EPG. I was so close. EPG. Okay. That gives you a pretty good, but I don't know. Even with that, I go down and I go over to local, and then I go down and it's not there, and I don't know. I just cannot get the locals. If I could get the locals, I would be so. You block. Okay, great. Scott, what is that for?
I guess for YouTube to block the ads.
You block. Do I need to download that?
No, that's just if you want to block the ads on YouTube or something.
Oh. Okay.
He's giving it to ATS.
See, I have Fire Sticks. I just don't know what to do with them. If you are on a channel, you can hit OK, and it brings them up too. If you are on a channel, you can hit OK, and it brings the yeah. I figured that one out. The EPG thing. Yeah.
Fire stick you just plug into your TV or whatever.
Yeah, but you don't get all the stuff you get on this box.
No, no.
Yes, get it. Great Scott says get that. What? Get what? Are you talking about the box or are you talking about that U block? The only other thing I don't like about this is it only comes with one remote, and I don't think you can get another one. Therefore, when David goes to sleep in his chair, I got to get up, go over there, get it. I don't like that.
A lot of times you can program the remote to work your TV too.
Yeah, I've got some extra remotes. I'll try that, but right now I just got to get locals. Ugh. If I could get locals, I mean, I figured out how to get the stations he likes. I've got those, and I wrote them down for him so he could actually plug in the number. But if I'm on heat, not heat, but one of them's heat one. If I'm on the second or third one, and watching a movie or whatever or series, and I leave or something, he wants to change it. It's just not pretty. It's just not pretty. That's about all I can say. Wait, next order we are getting extra remotes. Bob's puppy ate his. You're getting extra remotes? I gotta have two, Diana. Two extra ones. So put me on the extra list, would you? There are a few different ones I've seen that. But he's just gonna have to get used to this. And I think he's only got a list of about 12 stations that he likes. And as far as movies, he's not going to put a movie on because he'll go sleep in it. So, but I got to get the locals on here one way or the other. That's what I've got to get. I say I can get New York, Philadelphia, Las Vegas, all these locals, but not our locals. I can get Fox News, but it comes out of Dallas, I think. I don't know. Can't get. I mean, Tyler's big. It's surely can. I don't know. But anyway, I got to tell you guys, this box is even for someone that doesn't know what I'm doing. That box is fantastic. If you want to watch Netflix programs, they're all free. If you want Amazon, they're all free. If you want, and it's legal. So many. It's so good. Okay, off to work. Have a good day. You too, Lady Diana. Love you, honey. Talk to you soon. Charles said it was very easy to use. Charles, could you mind coming to Texas? Maybe you can teach it to David.
Get on the bus.
Come on down.
Get on the bus, Gus.
JJ, are you in here?
He doesn't wake up this early.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell him he needs to get up sometime this week.
Okay. Tell him he's going to have to wake up. We're going to do the auction next Saturday. Yeah. Well, that's not until 10. So
you have to smurf him.
Yeah.
Because he's going to have to take care of the first part when Charles is at the doctor and I'm dealing with my grandson.
Yeah, maybe he will tape him to the wall.
Yeah, let's tape. Our kids just try to tape each other to the wall.
Oh, yeah.
They'd run out of duct tape, though.
David needs to play around while shooting. Or you mean with that box?
Yeah, with the box. Don't get her going, Charles. He'll get another black eye.
The error is not cable. No, that's I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think you just plug this into MJD, whatever MDJ or M something J1 thing on your back of your TV. Is all you do.
HDMI.
HDMI was so close. And they have one or two. I think I have mine on two. Yes, the box Ida. Well,
not the ladies, the box.
If he's pushing buttons on that box and it doesn't go to where he told it to go, he's not a happy camper.
He'll be cussing at it.
Yeah, y'all need to pray for me. Put me in your prayer list, will you? Oh. I don't know. In addition to Rhonda's family and Joe's family, y'all need to put me on that list. But like I say, the good news is I did figure some stuff out that I didn't know how to do. So
you can do it.
Let's auction who gets to go to Ida's. Oh my goodness.
It's got to be somebody that knows how to do electronic stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be really smart to come here.
You need an IT background.
Angel's coming. Gina and Nicole are going.
Yeah, so we'll all be in the vehicle on the way back.
I know.
Girl trip.
Road trip, girls trip.
Girls trip.
Trip. We got to go buy that Dairy Queen, see if that guy's there.
See if he's still there.
I know.
Burger King hat on.
I know. Got to do that. And we'll have to tell Keith to sell a couple of pints of gold or something so we can go to the casino.
Tell him to sell some stuff to Mike.
Yeah, sell some stuff to Mike.
I thought Mike was supposed to be at the auction.
He's probably in the bad weather.
Oh.
He's been sick, hasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, Seeker said his mom's roof and part of her roof and her siding blew off.
And she has no electricity.
Yeah, and no electricity.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
And they said the house right across the street got destroyed, so she got really lucky.
Yeah.
I just hope that the people that are in the line of it, because I know there's been some deaths on it over this tornadoes and the
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have a shelter.
Yeah. Our courthouse here has a big, huge basement, and that's where everybody here goes or should go. They used to go there. I don't know if they still do or not. That's the only place I know that has a basement.
I think Seeker's car looks like golf balls hit it.
Good morning, Joseph C.
Morning, Joseph.
That would be upsetting. He has a Tesla.
No, I mean, insurance covers it, so.
Well, that's true.
But still.
Isn't it kind of disgusting? You pay for insurance for years and years and years and never use it. Then you use it and they raise your rates.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Sometimes you use it and then they cancel you.
Really?
Yeah. People have been canceled after they have to make a claim and then they pay out and then they cancel you. Say, find someone else.
You're a risk now because you had one claim in 50 years?
Yeah.
Well, that's just ridiculous. I was lucky my car and truck were both in the garage. Yeah. Well, did you get any damage, Farm Dog? Did you get... Rhonda, please don't use caps. I hate that. I can't read caps.
It's just hard for her to see.
Farm Dog, did you get damage or?
I got the job. Awesome. Start next week.
What?
That's what I came over to tell you.
Who got a job?
Oh, my mom.
Oh, your mom? Cool.
Yeah, she needed a part-time job.
Well, congratulations, Mom.
She's like, I got the job. Yeah, she
Okay,
hasn't
Rhonda.
done a
I
lot
won't.
either.
I'll quit rapping.
She's gonna be working at the dollar store.
Cool. I got you, Ken. Mine. I can read between the arrows. My keyboard makes a lot of them. You know, we're just sitting here yakking, and it's after 9 o'clock.
Oh, let's get out of here, man.
Love you, Ida. Love
Yeah, I
you.
gotta get stuff done. Love
Love
you
you.
guys. Thank you.
Love you.
Oh, I'll see you tomorrow.
See you
Don't-
tomorrow. Mwah.
Mwah. Don't get any trouble I can't get you out of. Have a wonderful day and be safe. And I'll see you all tomorrow. And congratulations on such a great job you guys did. Yeah, big hugs and love all. All right. I love you. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.